MTN SME Hub. Link to growth. Link to success. Link to the ultimate resource for business advice and insights.
Welcome to the Big Small Business Show, the show for all our wonderful entrepreneurs out there who are making a living, making a life, making a legacy out of this entrepreneurship journey. And one of those entrepreneurs is in studio with us today. Her name is Prelene Singh-Seitlhamo, and she's the founder of Mantra Publicity. Let's take a look.
I am Prelene Singh-Seitlhamo, and I'm the founder and managing director of Mantra Publicity. We are a bespoke PR and creative agency, and we offer our clients public relations, creative support, and brand reputation management. At Mantra Publicity, one of our signature services is video and content production, and we do this for our social media clients on a monthly basis. As you can see behind me, one of my colleagues is currently doing a flat lay for one of our clients who is launching a Christmas gifting set for the holiday season, and she's currently creating content for that. We do a lot of in-house product photography, social media content creation, as well as props and setting up the scene. So as you can see, it's a very pretty layout, and we're very excited to see this roll out on their social media pages in the coming months. Mantra Publicity was founded in August of 2020, and we officially launched to the public in October of 2020. Started with a name, and then we started with a logo, but what I knew for sure is that I had a passion for brand reputation management. I also had a passion for public relations. So Mantra was born to be a pure public relations agency at the very beginning. We started off with a few public relations clients, which has now expanded into being a creative agency where we also offer content and video creation, as well as digital marketing and influencer marketing. So back then it really wasn't anything, but today we do have a fully fledged agency. So when we started Mantra back in 2020, I did everything. I was the founder, I was the finance director, I was the HR, I was everything. Well, I think a good 2.5 years. 5 years down the line, we do have a finance team on board, we do have an HR team on board, we do have 2 staff members that assist us on a daily basis, and we have grown into having our own office space. So yeah, over the past 5 years, we have seen significant growth. One day I would really like to see Mantra Publicity being a leading PR and creative industry. I do believe that PR is still one of those functions that won't necessarily be replaced by AI. I think PR can work in conjunction with AI, but it is a very intentional service, and I would like us to be one of the leading agencies that offer intentional PR, intentional brand reputation management, as well as intentional content creation for our clients and our brands across the board. I think one of the biggest challenges has been the staff complement and understanding how to effectively grow the agency when it comes to employees. This is something that we are constantly developing. It is a strategy that we have consulted several people on, and we will be implementing from next year. I think for me that has been one of the biggest challenges, simply because it hasn't been a realm that I have been very too familiar with. Running the business and the services and servicing our clients is very much within my expertise, but not the staffing side of things. My question to Allon is still premised on the idea of the staffing strategy and understanding what this means for Mantra Publicity. Being in a rapid growth stage, I need to understand, what does the staff complement look like at Mantra Publicity? How do I effectively input this, and what does the methodology look like for Mantra in my planning for the next 5, 10 and 15 years of the agency?
Welcome to the Big Small Business Show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Right, the name Mantra Publicity. How did you get the name? Oh, why that name?
I don't know. I think maybe it comes a little bit from my Indian roots and just being very in tune with what is your mantra in your life. And I thought I could apply that to the same thing in the industry. I think a lot of brands especially in today's industry, they just start businesses, but they don't really get down to the core of what does their business stand for, what does it mean, and where it all started from. So we start from the green roots level. What is the mantra to your business? And we utilize that to build their brand persona and tell their stories to their public audiences. So that's really where it started. So our hashtag is #FindYourMantra.
Okay, so you speak about all your signature services, right? So I want you to repeat them all to me, all the services that you provide.
Okay, so first and foremost is public relations. We started off as a traditional public relations firm. We have since expanded into social media management, content creation, so video and photo production. We also do digital marketing, influencer marketing, and then we do your events, networking, speaking engagements, and that sort of thing.
And what percentage of your total revenue comes from just the publicity, the PR?
Surprisingly enough, it's imbalanced itself over the years. Essentially, it was about 80% of our revenue when we started.
Yeah.
Now it's almost 40% PR and 60% social media at this point.
Yeah, I'm leading you up the garden path. So anyway, I'll come back to that later. So we've got an issue now. We're talking about the balance between the number of employees and your staffing strategy, whether to outsource, insource, skills, the issue around the availability of those skills. You've got 3 staff members now. What do they each do right now?
So currently, because we are in a stage of, I would say, massive expansion, that's why I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. I still am the head of client service and I still manage all the PR across the business. I do have a social media lead who is in charge of social media strategy as well as execution to all the clients. And then we do have a PR and social media support function. So there is a lady that kind of helps out and supports the PR lead and the social media lead.
So that's are you the third?
I'm the third, yes.
You're the third, okay,
Yes.
Okay. All right, we're going to have to take a break now. When we come back, more questions for Prelene. Stay tuned.
MTN SME Hub, link to business success.